Save the Children has been working in Bhutan since 1982, innovating and implementing programs to create lasting positive impact in the lives of the Bhutanese children. We work in close collaboration and consultation with Royal Government of Bhutan, CSOs and other agencies to help achieve the national objectives and priorities. Our partners are the Gross National Happiness Commission, Ministry of Education, Royal Education Council, Ministry of Health, Royal Bhutan Police, Department of Disaster Management, Tratsang Lhensok, Election Commission of Bhutan, Office of Attorney General, District Administration Offices, National Commission of Women and Children, Thimphu City Corporation, Youth Development Fund, Renew, Ability Bhutan Society, Bhutan National Legal Institute, Royal Court of Justice, Najin Lamtin, Dratso Vocational Institutes, and Laksam. Our focus of work in Bhutan is in education, child protection, and humanitarian. In education, our focus is on ECCD Center programming, early grade reading, and education for youth empowerment. Save the Children is a pioneer in early childcare and development. Since 2008, we have been providing both technical and funding to support the Ministry of Education in establishing ECCD centers, training facilitators, providing teaching learning materials, and conducting studies to create evidence and confirm the impact of the program. We scaled up emergent literacy and maths, developed National ECCD Center program curriculum, and piloted alternative approach in collaboration with Ministry of Health to reach the unreached children. However, only 18% of the children have access to ECCD program, while the remaining children still do not. The Children's Book Initiative was launched in 2014 to support children's reading from ECCD to grade 3. The program, implemented in collaboration with the Ministry of Education, was aimed at enhancing learning outcomes among youth children by promoting reading. The pilot project covered all primary schools in Thimphu and Jemgang, created classroom reading corners from class PP to 3, produced children's storybooks, trained local authors, illustrators, and primary school teachers of Thimphu and Jemgang. To make it inclusive, the BCBI project was also implemented for the visually and hearing impaired children of Munseling Institute of Kaling and Wangsel Institute of Drugel Higher Secondary School. Through special reading program, children's storybooks were transcribed into Braille for visually impaired children and reading corners established and teachers trained to support children's reading. However, we are yet to reach the primary school children in the remaining 18 districts. We support youth and adolescent programs so that they have access to real-time information and appropriate guidance and support to overcome challenges while exploring opportunities. We support youth centers, youth forums, peer helpers, career counseling, and guidance in collaboration with Department of Youth and Sports so that our youth and adolescents receive adequate support and opportunities for successful transition. In child protection, we enable a safe environment for children who are vulnerable to abuse and neglect and for their rehabilitation and reintegration to mainstream society. We support in strengthening child justice system and in building social protection system for children, bringing about changes to the existing laws and practices with regard to children. We support protection and promotion of child rights through initiatives such as establishment of Child and Family Court, implementation of child-friendly court procedures, child-friendly prosecution guidelines and diversion guidelines, and standard operating procedure for police in dealing with children. We supported the establishment of a pre-trial facility in Pinseling and Thimphu and a rehabilitation center for girls in Tsimasham. We supported a youth-based CSO, Najin Lamtin, to support aftercare services to children to ensure their eventual reintegration back into society. To help build a social protection system, we ensure that children are protected, cared, and appropriate services provided in collaboration with all the stakeholders engaged in providing support services to the children. Our focus is to provide our services to children in difficult circumstances and to most deprived children, such as children with special needs. We also support Bhutan's Children Parliament to help inculcate among children meaningful roles and responsibilities of citizens' national building. Under our humanitarian theme, we work with stakeholders at national, local government, school and community levels to keep our children safe and resilient in schools and at homes in their communities. In the education sector, we facilitated the development of the Ministry of Education's Disaster Management and Contingency Plan. We also support school-based disaster risk management programs, including the development of training manuals, DRR, Teacher's Handbook, training of school principals and disaster focal teachers, and supporting the development of school disaster management plans and conduct of mock drills. With the Department of Disaster Management, DDM, we formulated and endorsed the standard key messages for disaster preparedness and developed and disseminated awareness materials in all schools, local governments, and communities across Bhutan. Also, with the DDM and the Central Monastic Body, we initiated the development of comprehensive disaster risk management program for monastic schools. The humanitarian program also supported the Paro District Administration to implement a community-based DRM program, resulting in the formulation and endorsement of the Paro District's DM plan. Currently, building on Paro's experience, the team is currently working to develop an institute, a DM, and a contingency plan for Thimphu City, the capital of Bhutan.